everyone, it's Farming. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 2022 video, and today we are back here on Elm Creek once again. We are down here by Michael, and we are going to try and attempt to cut this field of hay that we could not actually get a crop off. So we're going to go ahead and see how the mower works here today. We're trying out the John Deere, what is this, 956 Moco. We're going to try that out today. We're going to make some small square bales today, so, well, we're not going to get quite to it today. It's going to be a bit of a process, but we are going to start working on that because we just picked up ourselves a horse farm. So we're going to work on that, get that all figured out, something different. So what we got to do is we got to narrow, just kind of getting GPS set up here. We don't need a really big of a track, but it is kind of nice to have GPS for that straight line, right? The live stream that happened on New Year's Eve did not go the way that I thought it would go. I honestly thought it'd go a little bit more smoother than what it did. It did seem to not go really smooth at the start when we had all those guys from Xboxes and everything like that. I think that's where it kind of got a little screwy, because I felt when I watched the stream back a little bit too last night, I felt like I couldn't really hear Ryler, myself, and I. Like, it just was not, we could not understand ourselves really good in-game, along with, like, it was just really quiet because we actually had to go through and use the in-game voice chat way. That, unfortunately, we will probably not do like a live stream like that where we can anymore. The only way for that is to happen is as long as everyone has Discord, we'll maybe reconsider that. But we found, like, the way that we normally use Discord seems to be like our way to do things. We're just so familiar with it. Ryler, myself, and Michael and Cheeto, like, we all always use it all the time, and we can understand people. We have everyone kind of set to where we should, but it seems like when we get really, I don't know, it was just really quiet, and then we had a couple guys that would not really stop talking. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you get new people compared to our normal crew where Michael and Riley all understand. When I record a video, there's kind of a little bit of deadlines and stuff when you can talk and not. That's the nice thing. They all understand it. They've been in enough videos that we've all kind of, they all realize and they know what to do and not. There was a couple kids getting really annoying. Unfortunately, I'm sorry guys if you guys are watching this. It was getting really overwhelmed with dealing with that. On top of you're trying to talk to your viewers and stuff like that, and it just was not working out. So I was like, you know what, we are really going to do this probably again. We still have that option of going back and doing quite a bit of corn. We only did like one cornfield. This is a different map, but I think we only did this field here. Yeah, we did that field there. So we still have these fields. We still have 71, all this. And then all these fields in here are all one on there as well to still do corn. So we still have that option of going back to doing that. But we have ourselves our 7810 down here. We finished up rolling. I picked up this actually Moco here on a steal of a deal. I found this mower in a abandoned barn. Found a whole bunch of just like random hay equipment that I own apparently. It's close to my property. So I was like, hey, I'll use it. I'll take you guys up there and show you guys all that. Michael shouldn't mind too much that we just kind of go in his oat field a little bit. The oats aren't coming up. I got oats growing over here along like this big piece that's over right in front of us here on the other side of that road here. That's our oat field here. We got oats for the horses growing. I did not actually plan on picking up horses, but I did actually pick up a horse farm, so that is currently what I am working on. I'm feeling a lot better. I can actually talk myself a lot better. If you guys watch the live stream, you kind of know that I did do a little bit of talking that time. We're going to keep these windrows kind of short together, and we're going to try and straighten up this side here, and then we will slowly work this field. You probably could put a split in it, but I want to go around the other side of the thing. So we're going to put two together, so let's go 6 times around the outside of the field because we want to put 3 passes around. We're going to small square build this field of hay up. We'll have to come down and ted it and mess around and windrow it up. Tedder's gonna be so huge. We'll probably end up. We might even come down here and get the Tedder. I don't know. We'll probably end up getting this field mowed, and then we'll be back here with the Tedder, and we'll get the rest of the equipment all down here, and maybe we'll get some more help. We'll get some Ted and windrow and baling all happening, and then we're probably gonna end up actually speeding up, and we'll do some lovely oat harvest and stuff like that. We gotta get the combine ready. Gotta get it out of the shed, get the head on, check it over. First time having the new combine. So we did end up switching heads, and I still have a lot of hay to do as well. So maybe I can get Riley to come over and give me a hand with that. I did go ahead and help them, did a little bit of their stuff. So I gotta get my hay all dealt with now, and then we can worry about actually getting sped up, because everything is planted on here. So the horse farm is down here. That is where the horse farm is. I'll take you guys and show you that. It's coming soon. There's still a bit of stuff I can't really go onto the property yet. So I figured what I'm going to probably end up doing with these hay bales is we'll bale them up, stick them in the wagons. We'll either leave them down here at this field, or we'll take them down and stick them by that yard on my property that I own down there already. And then we'll be able to go ahead and get all that figured out. But I know the ground down there needs to be worked. So there's a bit of groundwork that we got to end up actually doing. I think there's a bunch of random crop that used to be in this field. Old little farmyard. And then there's a horse barn in there as well that we had to do. So it's a lot of TLC. Probably going to end up getting our skid loader and going down, clean up stuff. We did end up picking up a new skid loader. It came on a really good deal. Try that out. So now we should be able to. Alright. I actually don't mind this disc bind, but I do have a set of triple mowers for up at home when I am actually doing a good size. Like when I mow hay up there, like I need the triple mowers. I might actually still bring this Moco up there to help out at the same time when we get Ben or someone else on here and give me a hand. At the same point, we got a lot of hay to make as well. So we'll get this made, or cut. We'll get this all cut. We're going to probably let it sit for a day, wouldn't hurt. And then we'll come back tomorrow and probably ted it out. And then we'll be able to get our windrow up. See if we can get the old square baler to work. Not too sure what tractor we're going to put on it yet, but we're going to have to find a small tractor. We are going to need small tractors. I think we got to find. I think there might have been a couple older tractors in that yard, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't remember what was all in there. All I seen was the disc bind. I was like, okay, I'll take this. Nice old abandoned barn up by a cornfield that we got. You guys will have to come. I'll have to take you guys for a gander. I don't really like how close we're windrow on that, but that's alright. Is what it's going to be. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to make videos. I'm probably going to aim for that 20-minute range, give or take. So if you guys do kind of want to, if you guys want some longer videos, let me know down below. Not sure what we're going to try and post this week. We'll see how things go. We're going to post Monday. We might post if things stay decent. Since the live stream, we're going to try and post decently, but we'll have to see how things actually end up going. Maybe we'll do another series as well compared to just this one. So we got 4 passes there. I think if we went around this thing 4 times, it's not a big field. We have this road if we really need it. Let's take a full width of the mower. So it mows out a good sized windrow when you take the full width of that mower and use it. We don't want to get into those oats for a little while. We did find ourselves a new private roller. Actually, we want to get over more. Let's take a good size width and let's get this mowing done. So we're going about 12 miles an hour. think that's what we were doing with the actual bigger triple mowers, but let's actually go in here and have a look. We did actually, if you guys did not watch the stream, the first little bit was a little hectic doing wheat and sorghum. And then we went ahead and did some soybeans. Started running into some technical difficulties as people were kind of leaving and stuff like that. I cannot find mowers. But yeah, things kind of went a little sideways there. And then when Riley got back from eating, that's kind of where it blacked out a while for a decent little bit there. When that got done, we went ahead and we went and did grapes and olives. Different, something really different. We're saying we probably will not end up actually doing grapes or anything like that ever again. Grapes maybe, olives for sure no. Grapes seem to be a little bit better. But I think what we gotta do is we gotta play around with the crops a little bit more. But I also feel like if we had GPS, would have made a difference as well, because you guys can see right now I'm even using GPS. Like Riley, myself, Michael, and Cheeto, we literally all always use GPS. It's one thing that we do is we literally always use GPS for about everything that we possibly can. It makes it so much easier. We're used to it. Even in real life, we use it all the time. That is necessary. We use it for running, like a lot of farmers now use it for like running grain carts. It's nice to drive along the head and then you can watch the grain cart, like the auger and the combine, so then you can pull it back, speed it up, stuff like that. I did not get very many videos of real life this year. I had a lot of stuff going on, really overwhelmed. I didn't have a camera person like I did the year before. So things got a little bit different. Maybe next year, kind of a lot easier to have a camera person when you're running different equipment, you're watching things, loading trucks, running the combine. Like we usually run like full swing, so I don't have a lot of time to be messing around besides like mount you guys up. So we'll see what happens by next year. Fall, like it's winter right now, so maybe I'll be able to find someone or get something figured out better or get some better mounts. Thought about getting a drone, but at the same time, it seems like YouTube is dying off. I don't know if it's just me or what, but it seems like YouTube is just slowly, gradually coming to an end. Everyone's going to like TikTok now, it seems like. I am not going to go like that. That's just not my thing. But that seems kind of what's been going on. It seems like if you look at everyone's views, like even myself, like my views have went down major a lot. I mean, I have not posted in a while either. That does seem to make a difference, I think, as well. But at the same time, I don't know if it's gonna be even worth me keep on going with the YouTube things. I want to, but it seems like everyone is just kind of, we've all had enough. I think I kind of want to just go back and play Farming Simulator the way I always used to. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not around. I have other jobs. I have another job now. And I'm a lot busier. So I might keep trying to post like 3 days a week. We'll see how that goes. Another option, we could wait and then I could just strictly do real life farming vlogs when we get going in that kind of stuff. And sap season here is going to be coming up here probably within the next month. But another thing is going to happen next Thursday, I believe it is. I am going to go get my wisdom teeth out. So I will be out for approximately, I don't know how long. So I probably will be off for a good month. Well, probably not a good month, but I don't know. It's going to be a while before I think I'll be able to make videos and stuff again. So we're going to play it by ear, and we will see how it goes. It's just going to be one of those things. I am not sure how it's going to go. Getting knocked out, getting my wisdom teeth out. It's going to be quite a interesting thing, I think, especially with what's going on in my mouth right now. It's not going to be the best. So if you guys have enjoyed the video so far, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Leave it down below. I really enjoy reading your comments. And if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, down below. I am on Instagram. I did not post very much on Instagram this year as well. This year, I don't know why, but this year was different with COVID and everything. Well, I guess we've kind of had COVID last year, but I don't know. It just really seemed different this year. I don't know what it was. I guess it's been a really kind of wet year that we didn't actually get a lot of disc ripping going either. So I wasn't really in the 93 very much at all this year. I think we ripped like 4 or 5 fields. That's it. Normally we rip like everything of our ground, but next year we're going to do a bunch of no-till just because it was so muddy wet outside. Like, it was just so wet. Like, we got the 82 was pretty muddy on the end of it. My 93, basically I'm not even going to wash it. I'll probably take the air compressor to it in the spring when we get it back out and everything, unless it freezes up enough that we're going to go do some disc ripping. But I think what the plan is, we're just going to grab the neighbor's tractor and ripper before he's done, and we're just going to put this last headland on that we got to put on. We're waiting on loggers to come pick up their logs. That is currently what the game plan on that is. And then I think that is all we're actually going to end up ripping this year. We do have like a fair bunch that we can still rip, but I don't think we are actually going to do it. I think we're just going to no-till. We're going to do a bunch of no-till and beans next year, and we're just going to see how it does, but I don't think we're going to get the yields like we do with the disc ripping, but that's how we experiment, because we do not own a VT. There was word that we were going to buy a VT this spring, but I don't think that is happening. I'm not 100% sure. So we got some new mods added, and we're working on getting the horse farm up and running here very soon. We have Ethan JD that was helping me the morning before the live stream. He is on here currently helping me, and he is working on currently mowing all of our other hay ground down. So we got 2 mowers giving her right now, a set of triple mowers, and we got the Moco going as well. So that is awesome. We got some more equipment to get. We're gonna do a little bit of, I kind of want to do like an old school style of equipment farming now. Like do that along with our big farm series on here as well. So that is gonna be kind of cool. We're gonna have probably like an old school farm series, probably just like the yard, and we'll run like our normal fields and stuff like that. I'm not sure yet. That's still something in the air that I gotta do. But if you guys got opinions on that, I want to do some small square bales for the horses. Another thing is I gotta see if they actually need straw, because if they need straw, that's not going to be a shortage this year. We're going to have lots of straw to bale. Just got to get it, the wheat off, the oats off, and away we go. Michael's got a whole bunch of wheat down here as well. I got a little bit left to mow. Ethan's is over there giving her. I think what we're actually going to end up doing is, we got to go here. Sure. But I think what we're going to end up doing is plowing some of these hay fields actually up. This one down here, I'm not too sure. We're lucky to actually get a crop all of it. We could not actually farm it. That's why I took this field and just landscaped it all in grass. I am glad we could actually get the hay cut off it. We could not plant a crop or disc it or anything like that. I don't know what it was, but it was just really, really finicky. We might get a beef yard going. There's lots of things to happen. This is just going to be kind of the server where everyone is just going to have their own little fun. And then we have another dedicated server where Ryler, myself, Michael, Cheeto, and there'll probably be a couple other people that we know will play with us as well. This server will not be opened up to the public. If anybody's wondering about that, we already have some private mods in here that we're not allowed to give out. Especially, I'm not going to say what it is. We'll show you guys when the time comes. If you guys enjoy the video, please smash the thumbs up button, subscribe, turn that post notification. Don't forget to go and check all our other videos out. Make sure you like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and share it with family and friends if you want. And let's get this channel built back up the way it should be. Maybe, if that's the case, if we get like 20 likes on this video, I'd be pretty happy. If we could do that, it'd be great. If we get like, yeah, let's say if we get 50 likes on this video, I will go back to posting daily if I can. I'll try my best. Until then, take care, take it easy, keep in touch, and let me know down below what you guys thought of this video, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.